On the scoop today, we take you to the world of Tony Monjaro, upcoming Nollywood hot actor. We call him Mr. Charming. He's featured with other prominent actors in the UK and Nigeria, and some award-winning brands like The Tinsel and the tragic movie The Last Flight to Abuja. He shares his life story, his dreams, and why he is married to his profession. Oops. Well, there's a lot more on the scoop with Christine NM. Enjoy it.
Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of The Scoop with Christine NM. Today I have somebody very special in the house, Tony Monjaro. He's a Nollywood actor. Yeah, he's going to tell us a lot about himself and about the Nollywood industry and all of that. Yes, you don't want to miss. Don't go away.
Infotainment while you're in the mood.
Welcome back. Before the break, I told you we have Tony Monjaro in the house. Yes, he's here to tell us about himself, his movies, and what he's been up to lately. Welcome, Tony.
Thank you. How you doing, Christine?
I'm very well, thank you.
Very good to be here.
Yes, good to have you here.
Thank you.
Yes. So, who is Tony Monjaro?
Tony Monjaro is an artist.
Just, okay, artist.
In one word.
Expansion.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want to know? I just moved back here to Nigeria.
Okay.
I'm a full-time actor now, as
Okay.
compared to where I was doing most everything. I was a part-time actor before, and I was doing so many things.
Okay.
But now I'm a full-time actor. That's why I say in one word. If I was to go who Tony Monjaro
In
is,
one word.
it would be too long.
Yes.
So in one word, I'm an artist.
Okay.
My name is Tony Akusheru, but there's another guy named Tony Akusheru
Okay, in the same industry?
in the same industry. So I've actually now adopted Monjaro.
Where's
which is
Monjaro
my stage
from?
name. It's actually, I would say, an African representation. I like to think I represent Africa.
Okay.
I get the whole idea, the whole what's the word? The whole I get my name
Yes.
from the highest mountain
Okay.
in Africa, Kilimanjaro,
Kilimanjaro,
where I now say
okay.
okay, representation of Africa is a mountain.
Yes.
And if you take out the Kili and you just say not Manjaro, but Monjaro, because
so mountain.
yeah,
and
then Kilimanjaro is
Yes.
because it has a paganistic connotation to it.
Mhm.
I have chosen just Monjaro, so
Okay.
it comes from that.
Mm.
And like I say, just a representation of being an African.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So what was growing up like for you? Yeah.
Growing up was simple. I was a pretty much stubborn kid.
Totally. I'm sure we all were.
Oh hey, but I think I was a bit more than this.
Most of them.
I have six sibling sisters.
Mhm.
I've got a brother.
Okay.
My primary school education was in Benin. I grew up partly in Benin. I was born in the UK. I came back to Nigeria. My first primary school was in Benin, Victory Primary School.
Okay.
And then I did my secondary in Ogun State, which is Mayflower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So at what point in your life did you know you were going to do movies?
You know, I've always wanted to become an actor. I've always I've always written stories.
Okay.
Even in secondary school, I went to Mayflower.
Okay.
I was always doing TV dramas. Stage dramas for my other students. Yeah, during the I was born in boarding school,
Yeah.
and I did a lot of stage plays. You know, and I had to gather the students around to actually. I mean, most of the time we did improv. We just go, we want to make it funny, and we had some real funny students. You know, there was a guy named Tunde. I wish I could get in touch with Tunde. Tunde, if you're there, we need to collab again. He was funny. He was a year ahead of me. Yeah,
Okay.
and we did some funny stuff.
So from secondary school, when
From secondary school, I left and I went to the UK, and I studied. I did performance skills first for 2 years,
Okay.
and I now went to university later on and studied multimedia and film production. I mean, I've always wanted to be in the industry,
movies,
either making something or actually being in front of the camera to do something. And I thought, if I'm going to be in front of the camera, and I couldn't get enough work, I will create my own work. That's the whole idea of me actually studying multimedia.
Okay, so who inspired you growing up? You know.
My inspiration, actually, funny enough, was actually Indian movies, Bollywood movies.
Okay.
I watched enough Bollywood movies when I was growing up, and the color and the dancing and the creativity and all that kind of really got me fired up to wanting to do something in that area. Yeah.
Okay, tell us about your first audition, like first proper audition. I get really scared of auditions, you know, because they're like examinations to me. I'm like, I get sick. So tell me about it.
I'm still afraid of auditions, so I don't go to many auditions. But my very first one I remember was in the UK.
Okay.
I was going for, there was something, I can't remember what it was, but I remember going in for it. And it was in the West End. It was actually in not the West End, it was in a city.
Okay.
Liverpool Street. I went down there, and I was so nervous. I was shaking, I was sweating, and it was cold.
And you were sweating.
And I was sweating.
That sounds sick.
And I knew I had to go in for the audition because it was a case where if I didn't go in, I will feel the same way the next time I go for another one. So I went there, I said, I'm not going to get it, but let me just go in and then do it. Exactly, get it off my chest, and know exactly what it's like. I went in, and I was supposed to speak in a Jamaican accent and in a Nigerian accent.
Okay.
Now my Jamaican accent was fine until I started speaking for this guy, this white guy, who wanted me to play this Jamaican role.
Okay.
I mean, it was nerve-wracking for me.
I know.
And I came out feeling, thank God I've done it. And the next time I went for another one again, I was a bit better. Yes.
Okay.
But I had to do that first.
Okay, I know. Okay. So tell us about moving back to Nigeria and trying to get into doing movies in Nigeria.
Moving back to Nigeria has been exciting. I've always wanted to come I've done films in Nigeria before, but I haven't really done it. I mean, my career as an actor has been more of a part-time thing.
Okay.
Up until last year, November, when I came back and we did Last Flight to Abuja.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
And I decided, you know what, Tony, if I'm going to do this, I might as well do it on a full-time basis and give my whole heart
to it.
Yeah. Be a master of my craft. And the only way you can be a master of your craft is that by doing it, constantly doing it and studying your craft as well. Because a lot of people tend to rely more on talent. Talent will get you started.
Enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like black gold. You got to polish it and all, and then get it all. You know, your skills will get you there, but your talent will get you started.
Yes, it's true.
So coming back here, I did Last Flight to Abuja, and since then I've been consistent with work. You know, I've done quite a few here and there. I've done maybe one that I'm not very proud of, but I've done quite a few that I would say I'm very come on. I'm not very proud of it because I think it's okay, but it's just you kind of I don't know. I have my own personal
criticizes yourself.
No, I can't watch myself.
Me too.
I cannot watch myself.
I can't even watch myself after listening to me. The only time I watch myself is immediately we're done. I just say quickly and then that's it.
I might watch it once and then that's it. But I can't. It's hard for me to watch it with someone else. I can watch it myself and then critique myself and say, okay, I'm going to try to actually be more. Whatever critique I have, either I'm speaking faster, I'm speaking slower, I'm doing something I shouldn't do. I kind of look at it because I watch a lot of films. Yes. My job as an actor now, I study a lot of actors. Yes. I do a lot of reading on techniques and all that stuff. So it's all about honing in on your skills and actually being better. So certain things that might work for one person might not work for another person.
Yes, that's true.
So I tend to find what works for me as an actor.
Okay, let's talk about Last Flight to Abuja. Was that your first job in Nigeria?
No.
Okay.
I would say my first job as a full-time actor. That was my first film. The film I would say started me as a full-time actor in Nigeria.
Okay. Alright. It was amazing. I liked that part where from the old tension out.
I'm in the airline flight 212. We have a problem. We have an emergency.
Okay, let's talk about the accent thing.
Do you have an accent?
Do you?
I'm asking you. Do you have an accent?
Yeah.
But you know, funny enough, there are Nigerians who have different accents.
And
It
they
depends
on their moods, right?
Yeah, they could have an American accent, you could have a British accent.
And then some people have not even crossed.
Some people have.
They've not crossed what they call this.
An American gel together.
So people just went to see all their friends at the airport and they came back with.
I don't know if they have a British accent.
Some people go to India for 2 weeks and come back and they have a British accent. British accent, yes.
In India.
India. Okay. So I'm thinking, when you start acting, is it a prerequisite for you to change how you speak?
Well, they tend to feel that speaking with an American accent or the British accent tend to make them
posh. Oh.
Yeah, probably posh. I don't know, but I think it has its place as well. I prefer to just speak plain English, and be clear.
Yeah, that's why I respect some. I don't want to call it.
Don't make it American or make it anything. Just speak with a pure, clean
English
accent.
Yeah.
I mean, you watch Tinzel. Tinzel has people who just speak English.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with speaking. Speak somewhere.
Somewhere.
In my heart.
Married, engaged,
I'm
searching.
not married. I'm not searching as well. Searching will put you into trouble. So I'm not searching. I'm not married. I'm busy. I'm busy with my career. I'm married to my career at the moment.
Oh no, don't say that.
But
You're breaking our hearts.
And it's good. I mean, I need to attain. I need to get to a certain place and be comfortable.
Let's get an Oscar first.
That would be a long time. But you can never tell.
You can never tell.
Yeah. But get as many accolades as possible. But I mean, I think this year.
So all of that will come before the.
No. I mean, you never know. I mean, I could be struck by love. And when love strikes you, who are you to turn around and say, hey, you go with the flow.
Yeah,
But I mean, I am open to it. My heart is open to love. I mean, I should be married with children.
Yeah.
And it will come.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, what's the most important advice you give to any upcoming actor, aspiring actor?
Aspiring actor.
What would you tell them? Because obviously, there are people who can act.
Don't take for granted that you become a star overnight. Do not chase the money. Chase the dream.
That's important.
And also try to train yourself as an actor. Try to get some training. People just think, people say I can act. Yeah. Because people say you can act, you think you can go in front of the camera.
It's like people say you can sing and just go to the studio and
disgrace yourself. Yeah, kind of get a bit of training, and get mentors, get people who you look up to. Understand the market as well. There's a business to being an actor as well. Understand that as well. And you will get there. If your heart is there, you will get there. Just focus and give it 110% and don't give up.
Yes, never give up.
Never give
up.
And parents who kill children's dreams, please don't stop killing dreams, man.
Dream killers.
Dream killers.
Name of daddies. No, and some mommies.
No, but it's true. Daddies and mommies kill. They bring their own dreams. I want my son to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer.
Yes.
Let your kid do. Listen, everything you do in life, you will make money from. Who would have thought people make money from being an actor?
Yeah, it's been a great time today on the show. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed myself today on the show with Tony Monjaro. Yes, next time when I come to you again with a scoop, stay blessed. It's Christine Ene. Bye-bye.
Infotainment while you're on the move.